when the most of the automation tool I saw, it will be a subscription based or the license based, right? And I saw that there is a unique feature like pay as you go pricing, right? When I see the MuukTest, definitely this will be an interesting concept or the format where the anyone can come and use this automation test. So can you throw some light on what is the pricing model you have, Ivan?
Yeah. Thank you, Praveen, for that question. So what we discovered is we innovated in the technology, but also in the business model, because at the end, what we discovered is what the customers want to achieve is they want to have a strong test suite, automated, testing their software continuously every time they push code. So we say, okay, the customers want that. How can we align our pricing model to that? So what we do is we have different tiers depending on how many tests they are running in the system, actively running. They can have many tests, but the ones that you have integrated with DevOps, the ones you are running daily. So at the end, the customers pay for how much they are testing because they get value from those tests being run. So we have different tiers in the way that in the model that we implement. The pricing goes $4K per month. That covers up to 300 tests, 100 tests created monthly at least. And that goes up if customers they need 500 tests, 600 tests. We have packages of 5K or 6K per month. But as you mentioned, is as you go, depending on how many tests you need. That's for the integration. When we are integrating and implementing the software, we have the model just software that after we implement the software, we can pass the usage of the software to our customers. We teach them how to use it. And that roughly goes from $600 per month for unlimited executions to $1,500 per month, depending on how many tests you have in the system. So yeah, it's tiered based on the active test in the system.
So probably if I were to understand, you are saying that if you have 300 test cases, we come and execute along with our tool and then give it to the customer and then teach them later, and there will be a price change. Initially, it will be like 4,000 for 100 test cases or 5,000. And then after you do a set of regression, you hand it over to the customers and then ask them to do with the license fees, or how is it?
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Let's say that you realize you need test automation. Let's say, okay, I have been trying to implement Selenium for 10 months now, 12 months. I don't see progress. I'm getting behind. I have still a lot of manual testing. I need test automation. What can I do? So a customer comes to us and we tell them, okay, we will help you implementing MuukTest so you can get to 95% test coverage in 3 months. Let's put the goal of getting 600 test cases in less than 3 months. So we assign a customer success engineer from our team to help them implement MuukTest. So we get to the goal of 600 test cases. Actually, the customers get the first 25 to 50 in week 1. So every week we are adding many test cases. Those start running daily as needed, integrating DevOps. And at month 3, when we finish the full regression testing, you could say, program, some customer says, okay, I already have 5 QAs. I want to take over the automation. Okay, we teach their QAs to use MuukTest, and the training takes just a couple of hours. So maybe 2 meetings of 2 hours in 1 week, and that's enough because the tool is low code. And we teach them, and then they start using MuukTest on their own, just running the whole regression testing and maintaining the test. And at that point, yeah, we just go to a tier of just software, or as I mentioned, around $1,000 per month. That's the average customers pay for 600 tests.
I think I like the idea because you are not only giving your test automation test tool, but also you are showing the progress and then teaching them, and it's like a build, operate, transform. So that gives an opportunity for the customer, no brainer, hassle free, so that you get all the struggle and you pay on a monthly basis and then they can execute. So that's a nice model. So probably I think the customers will like.